and welcome to the Garden Report on Celtics Blog and CLNS Media, powered by Bombfell. I'm here with my boy Clevis. I'm here with my boy Joe Sway, and we're going to actually take it a little bit off of the Garden Report Celtics landscape, go a little NBA wide here, talk about something that's been sweeping the Twitter sphere in the NBA world by storm the last the last 48 hours. Kevin Durant has multiple Twitter accounts, folks. This appears to be fact after he mistakenly tweeted at somebody who tweeted at him on his own account pretending to be somebody else defending his decision to leave Oklahoma City Thunder, if that all makes sense. I need to know your immediate reaction when you saw this little news story break.
Honestly thought it was fake. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I'm like,
What do you mean?
He has since apologized, so it is actually real.
Yeah. At first, when I initially seen it, it was like around yesterday in the AM. I was like, did someone Photoshop this into Kevin Durant's profile? And then I'm looking at see everyone tweeting, but I'm like, is Kevin Durant like going through something now? Is he going through a midlife crisis? When I read into it, I was like, he messed up really bad. You should have switched accounts, but it's like, first of all, you're a grown man, you're a champion, Finals MVP. Why are you even bothering with the Twitter haters?
I'm surprised he didn't go the I was hacked route. I mean, come on, Durant.
Right.
I mean, this is the situation where you can say it and people may believe you.
But can you do that anymore, though, with the Draymond Green, J.R. Smith?
He could have said his manager has his password or something, but the bottom line is this. The fact is he shouldn't have had to ever say any of that because the man should not have to be – he should not be defending himself with other people's – with another fake account. Like, dude – you care so much about what people think, but you act or you say you don't. Right. He's like the anti-Kyrie Irving right now because Kyrie Irving, he don't give a you-know-what about anything. And Durant's over there, like, he's probably got 17 different accounts. Like, who knows how many of his own mentions are himself. I just think it's like the softest move you could possibly make. It portrays himself poorly. I mean, I can't think of many players that have become more unlikable in the last 2 years than he has. I mean, this was a guy that you really had no reason not to like. And then after the move to Golden State and then just the way the whole year played out, like, yeah, he had an amazing NBA Finals. Don't take anything away from him about that. But the decision in itself rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. And now I think this just puts it over the top. Like aside from Golden State Warriors fans, I can't imagine he's got a ton of NBA fans right now.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, Jimmy. It's soft, but I'm not surprised. I mean, Kevin Durant hasn't taken that villain role the way we all thought he would. We thought that he'd be over after 3 or 4 months.
Not like Russell.
But is he really a villain, though?
Yeah, he is.
But he wants. It's like LeBron when he went to Miami, though.
Right,
you want to fake it.
But here's the difference, though. When LeBron went to Miami, it took him a couple of years to get that ring. Durant got it right away, and people were kind of like calling him like, oh yeah, you got one, of course. How easy? If he keeps getting more, then he starts getting into a different discussion about being one of the best, of this generation. But until that happens, he's going to be a villain. I mean, even LeBron, he was a villain.
LeBron's a huge villain. Are we kidding? LeBron's probably still he's the most polarized player in the NBA. He's got tons of haters.
I'm talking about when he was at the peak of being called a villain. When he first went to Miami, that's what Durant's going through right now. The only difference is he got a championship a lot easier than LeBron James.
But to tie into your point of Kevin Durant being a villain, it's interesting because of a report came out with Rich Kleiman, his agent, talking about KD regretted his decision initially, saying like, why'd you make the decision? Why didn't you stop me? And it was interesting because then you see another side of Kevin Durant where he's more sensitive.
Yeah, he's a sensitive dude. I don't think he regrets it anymore after the championship. He's going to do his thing.
I mean, does that mean he was getting ready to play across right over there? He's going to play at the Gardens? Is that what it was? It was between Golden State and the Celtics, wasn't it?
It was close.
It was close.
And you know what?
I think it was close.
I think they made out okay after all that, going into this season. Yeah. So why don't you guys do this? Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think about the whole situation. Is Kevin Durant soft, or are we making too big of a deal of it? And we'll. I know our guy Nick Gelso. He likes to send the comments in there too, so he might respond. So this is the Garden Report NBA offseason edition. Kevin Durant soft edition. Jimmy, Clevis, Joe Sway. We'll talk to you guys soon.